I am going to Stanford University next fall.
So I applied to Rolla, that was my safety school, Purdue, University of Texas at Austin, Stanford, Caltech, Georgia Tech, University of Wisconsin, University of Michigan, and WashU. Yeah.
Truman, Vanderbilt, Harvard, Emory, Fordham, Rice, Northwestern, Xavier, and what's one more? Gosh, now this is gonna bug me.
I'm sorry.
Oh gosh. For recommendations, I would advise, so since you're a junior going into your senior year, obviously you want to have a teacher that that you had taken a class from your junior year. Particularly a class that you really enjoyed, you had some really great interactions with the teacher, you understood the material, you did well in the class, because obviously you don't want a bad recommendation. So I would advise having, I would say 2 would probably be a safe amount of teachers that you for sure know that can give you a strong recommendation letter no matter like what the occasion may be, whether it's for a scholarship or an application to a college or whatever that may be.
It's important, definitely. I don't think your life depends on it. There's so many good colleges and all sorts of ACT scores can get you into a lot of them. Obviously you want to do good on it, but whatever score you can get, as long as you do your best, I think there's always a college that can accommodate for you.
So I use Common App, and Common App is awesome because I think all but 2 of my schools were on Common App. Put your transcript in there, your recs in there, extracurriculars, and all that general information, so you don't have to fill that out after. So that takes like an hour. It's not that bad. And your essay, which that takes a while. And then each individual application will have like college-specific questions, and for those, it takes a while depending on the college. One of the colleges, like Stanford, ton of questions. But then, like I know Northwestern, it's just one long question, like one long essay. So it really is school-specific, and I think on average, each application I devote like an entire week to like each school, or an entire 2 weeks, just because I'd have to like outline what I would say for each of their questions, or like figure out what subject matter I'd put in there, and then once that was done, I was done, because all my curriculars and stuff, Common App took care of that.
Write about something you like to write about. Don't force something that makes you sound good. Write about something you're passionate about, or something that's important to you, or something that changed you. So make sure you write about something that's easy to write about. Don't overcomplicate it.
I would say going into interviews, don't overthink it, because to be honest, it's just a conversation with probably some alumni that went to the school, and it's not like they're going to be like, oh, he said like he's going to the rival school, or he's considering it, so like we can't accept him. It's not like that. It's a lot more informal than I think a lot of people imagine it to be. At least in my opinion, I was like, oh, it's Harvard, like what's it going to be like? They're going to be like strict, and they're going to be like listening to every word. But it was just a really chill interview, and they were just asking questions just to get to know you more.
Don't take it too seriously. Things will work out in the end. I mean, you're going to be stressed, but things will work out. It's the bottom line. They'll always work out.
If you do have stress about college, I don't think you should have it pent up, because it's a very relatable thing, and if you can share your experience, I think you'll find that other people are going through. It's not so uncommon as you think it is. So yeah.
Don't go overboard with like the whole, I gotta have this score, I gotta have, whatever 100 on the SAT, or like worried about getting national merit, because I feel like for anybody, college could be a possibility as long as you try, and it's evident that you try in school, that you're doing your best in school. Like you don't have to be like, have A's across the board just to like get into a good school. So I would say just in the moment, just like take a step back and like take a deep breath, and it'll all be good.